Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Nelia. Welcome back to my channel. I am back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I lay my hair down for my half wigs, my headband wig. This is how I wear them on a kind of monthly basis and how I really have seen a lot of growth with this method. Stay tuned. Let's get into it. So in my last headband wig review, I got a couple questions on how I lay my hair down for my headband wigs, what's my foundation, and I've always really kind of like tinkered and played with it because I've noticed a lot of YouTubers and influencers, they show off the headband wigs, but they never show like, how do you put it on? How's your hair look underneath? Because with headband wigs, you can leave out some like hair and stuff, but like, what's the rest of it look like? Like, what are you guys doing under there? So I know the most common way to do a headband wig is probably just cornrolling your hair back and calling it a day. But not all of us can cornrow. Me. So I'm going to show you guys what I do to lay my hair down flat for my wigs. And I'm going to show you guys a new wig that I just got from Unice or Unice, however you want to say it. Okay, so my hair is freshly washed. I did air dry it for like hours, so it's pretty much dry and looking a little crazy. I didn't detangle it in the shower like I should have, so don't be like me, you guys. Wash your hair and detangle it and leave it detangled before you get into this process. But here we are, freshly washed hair. I do have some leave-in in, and that's about it. So to start off this process, there's a few ways we can go about it. We can start off with a blow drying our hair, which takes more time, and then, you know, heat, indirect heat, that kind of thing. So you can do it that way if you like. I'm gonna give my hair a break from the blow dryer. I've been blow drying it a couple times a month, so we're gonna take a break from that. So what I want to do right now is just part out my leave out, and what I like to do for my leave out is go from ear to ear. So this is my leave out. These little pieces right here in the front. This is all I'm gonna be leaving out. The rest gotta go somewhere. Now if you're a beginner, I would recommend doing braids. But these braids need to be flat braids. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make sure my braids are super flat. If you're not a beginner and you're kind of in the middle, I recommend flat twisting your hair down. That's also a great method. But I think for today, I'm gonna do maybe a mixture of both. But let's start off with some braids, and if I get tired, I'll be flat twisting. Lately, I've been really loving the Floral Curl Twist and Braid Cream. And for my gel, you can just pretty much grab any kind of gel, but I'm gonna use the Do's Big Papa Gel, and that's just because I love it and I like the way it smells. So now we're just gonna section our hair, and just for ease, I'm gonna section it right on down the middle. And we're really gonna just start braiding. To make sure your hair is really flat for these braids, you wanna make sure the roots are really smooth and slicked down. You also wanna make sure these braids are not too chunky as well. I've experimented with different sizes of braids, and for me, Back. I'll come back to you when I get to the front.
Last, now everybody go to breakfast. Shayo, to go out for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, cause I did win by default and without any doubt, though. I'm a me happy adult, though. I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl, it's out, though. I'm a mind that's you the talk, though. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy, and I know that get both. Like the Baba Frayo, my ayo, don't cry, yo. I need to go and shayo, 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 last, now everybody go to breakfast. Shayo, I need
Okay guys, we're back and it's the next day, so just did a little makeup. I have to finish after I finish my hair, but here we are. I look really washed out, whatever. So here we are with our hair. As you can see, follow me. I'll close my door. It's a mess back there. So we have the leave out right here, and then these are just the braids, and wow, my foundation looks like it's not blending. I'll fix it later. But anyways, so I haven't contoured yet, so I look ridiculous. Anyway, so we have the leave out right here, still flat twisted down, and our braids are now dry. So essentially now the braids, because we left all that extra space and made sure they were super flat, we can pull them down really smooth and tight. So that's literally what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take all these braids and pull them down tight. I did do 2 flat twists in the back just to see how I felt about that, because that's like the thickest part of my hair, and so far it's laying down pretty flat. So let's just lay all this down like so, and we want to tie it off with a hair tie. Now you could bobby pin it down, but I just want to use one little hair tie, and voila. I did leave a few back here dangling, but the wig cap is going to pick those up, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so next we're going to deal with this leave out, and there's a couple of things I can do. You can just blow dry it out and call it a day, but I think I'm going to actually, because I am traveling and I want this to stay as flat and straight as possible to go with my wigs, I'm going to flat iron this leave out. And just a light flat iron, just make maybe a 1 pass or 2. This is definitely like an extra step. Like I definitely don't do this every time I wear a half wig. You could just leave it in this flat twist state, brush it out, and just wear it back with some edge control. Done that before. But again, because I'm traveling and I'm gonna be in people's faces, I really just wanna get it as smooth as possible. I'm going on a trip, I don't know if I mentioned that. So here are some of the headbands I will be packing. This khaki looking one, if it's picking up. This khaki one, this black velvety one, and just my go-tos, which are like these black stretchy ones. I have 2 of those. These are my go-tos. All right, so now I'm gonna get to flat ironing. We're just gonna use a quick little heat protectant and get to straightening. My flat iron is nothing special. I'm going to be using my mini one. Voila. So this is just like a mini iron flat iron. Again, nothing special about this. I think I probably got it at Sally's. And I'm just gonna flat iron my hair. Heat protectant is nothing special. It's just the heat protectant by Pantene, their heat primer. Just gonna spritz that on my leave out. Okay, so now while my iron is heating up, I'm gonna show you guys the wig that I was sent. This is a Unice headband wig. This is the Brazilian body wave. Here's the construction, just the usual clip in the front, comb in the front, 2 combs on the side, and 1 in the back. Primarily the ones I care about are the front and the back ones. I don't really use the side ones like that. Here's the Velcro strap, super strong, and adjustable straps, which I don't use because big head girl over here. I just got done washing her, so this is what she's looking like. She looks very full. And she has a slight wave. This is not the waviest body wave, I will say that. When I first got it, it was more wavy, but now that I've washed it and brushed it and everything, this is what she's looking like. I'm trying to decide if I want to flat iron and then curl her or just go right in with the curl. I don't know. So this is the way we're going to be playing with today. I honestly don't ever flat iron my hair, so this is a treat in a way. These two keep coming out. Let me bobby pin these down. I haven't flat ironed in so long, I'm not even sure if I remember how. Okay. Here we go with the first pass, you guys. I haven't had straight hair in so long. So whenever I do this, which is not often, it's always a treat. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my edges. As you saw, I just put the first wig cap on and then I put on this one. This is just the way I do it, guys. So I'm gonna take my favorite edge control, which is the Style Factor, put some on the back of my hand. Actually don't need a lot. So sometimes I wear a middle part and part my leave out like this, but for today I'm just gonna do straight back. And I'm going to do a little bit of edges, nothing too crazy, because again, I need this to last a little bit. And it's hot outside, so I already know it's going to be disastrous. And voila. I know I look crazy. It comes together. So then I'm going to put one more stocking cap on. This time I'm going to do a black one. Now this is the best way I found for me to get the edges and everything to look the way I like them to look. My tip to make them sit for a little bit is gel. I'm just going to use a little bit of the Got To Be. This is Gorilla Snot. I'm just going to put a little bit, like literally you can't even see how much that is. A little bit on both of these edges. And then a little bit on these edges. Oop. A little bit in the front. I don't know how people do their makeup and then their hair. I'm definitely a hair than makeup person, but kudos to y'all. Actually, this cap is not staying on the way I want it to. So I'm gonna switch caps. Now we're gonna put on this unit. I don't know if I said how many inches it is. I think it's 20, I'm not sure. But we're gonna start by putting the small clip from the back to the back and then flipping it over like so. Then I take the major clip and I kind of slide it back. If it hurts, lift it and just find a section where it's not going to give you a headache. I don't bother with the side ones. And voila. Side ones. Pull overhead. Look at this. Okay. And here we are. Here we are. Doop, doop, doo, doo, doo. I could have hit this side with the edge control, but it's okay. Here we go, you guys. Here is the hair. Let me bring you guys down a little bit. So this is what we're working with. It's actually really pretty. I was gonna curl it, but I kind of want to leave it like this. What do you guys think? It kind of gives that like natural look. Yeah, I think this is a good 20, maybe 22 inches. I have to look at the packaging. I like it like this, you guys. What do you think? I think I'm gonna leave it like this only because I really like that natural look and like I'm not going anywhere. But when I do curl it, I'm definitely gonna add in that footage, which could be soon. Ooh. Here's a close-up for you guys. And here's the back. I don't know if I showed you guys the back. So as you can see, there's no like hump or anything. Like it's really flat like that braid. Those braids did a really good foundation. And of course, I like the way my edges look. Let me put a little bronzer on, see how I feel. How do y'all wear these little how do y'all wear these little scarf things? I feel like I look like a pirate. Oh, that's cute though, if I could get it to not look like a kitchen maid or something. Okay. Not today, not today. So I put on some bronzer just to get my forehead looking right. Of course I had to show you guys this one, but let's not forget that we have the short one as well. Okay, so I had to show you guys what it looks like with the short wig, which I have a whole video dedicated to this wig. This is its natural state, but I straightened it in the other video, so check that out. I'll link it above and below. But here's the short curly hair, just to show you guys how it's looking from the back and the side. Smooth application on my big head. But yeah, here's how we're looking with the short one. And you can obviously add tons of wigs. You can obviously add tons of headbands and things like that. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. They saw it first, as usual. And follow me on TikTok where I talk about fitness and hair stuff as well. So make sure you guys check me out on there. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I was able to help beginners. If you guys are thinking about trying headband wigs, wasn't sure how to lay your hair down, don't know how to cornrow and all that type of thing, I got you. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give me a like if you did and subscribe, join the family, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.